Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and we are here today to talk about this. Sorry, I blinded you with it. This beauty of a palette. It is from GLAMLITE. It's called the Cake Palette. This was a birthday gift actually for one of my coworkers, and I have never tried anything from GLAMLITE before, and I was very excited to get it. She happened to ask me randomly one time about a month ago, have you ever tried anything from GLAMLITE? And I was like, no. And then she gave it to me for my birthday. It came packaged really, really well. I actually thought there was a throw blanket in the box. Like literally, the package was so padded. I thought it was clothing or a blanket. In the box, when I opened it, it was this. Tons of bubble wrap. There's no way it was going to break in shipping. And it comes like this. In this like oven style box. So it was a really nice presentation, especially for a gift. I thought it was really cool. But this is what it looks like. So let's pop this out. And here is the palette. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to get this. And I've been using it just about every single day. There's one other little palette I've been using here and there, but this has been the one I've been wearing just about every day. I am going to demo it for you today, and I will swatch all of the shades as well. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Kind of thick, kind of on the thicker side. I don't know if it needed to be so big, but let's open it up. And here are all the shadows. It does have a mirror on the other side. If you want to see it, there it is. It's a decent mirror. You know, it's not like the heaviest high quality mirror ever, but it's not wobbly or cheap looking. It works. And this is what the shadows look like. Obviously, a bunch of really bright shades. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmers. So these shimmer shades that are in here, they're kind of like a weird kind of shimmer. Because to me, some of them seem like glitter shades. Not in like a gross pressed glitter style, but in like more of a top coat kind of shade. Like there are some in here that I wouldn't use as just a shimmer all over the lid. They seem... The cat saw a shadow. He's freaking out. You okay up there? Oh my gosh. Anyway, if I had the ability to show you what he was doing, I would. He sees like something in the corner of the wall and he's trying to grab it, but there's nothing there. Anyway, the shimmers, some of these seem more like a top coat, like there's something to put on top of the mattes. They work super well for that. They stick to the lid really nicely. Of course, I will swatch all of this, but for now, I'm going to demo it for you. I have been using this just about every day, like I said, but there is a couple of shades I haven't used. I haven't used this one yet, Dulce de Leche, or this one called Birthday Cake. I've been using it in a way, so every day I've been picking one matte and one shimmer. And just about every matte has a shimmer that goes with it, like kind of matches it. So I grabbed this one called UBE. I don't know what that is. That one with lavender, the shimmer right on top. Or I got key lime and then I put blue raspberry on top. I used, I can't really describe all of them now, but I grabbed one of the mattes with one of the shimmers that matches, and it's the easiest eye look ever. These blend so well, and I will demo it for you. Normally I wouldn't look up the price of a birthday gift. I find that just tacky. But I knew I was going to do this video, so I did look into the website, and it cost $40. And I think that's such a good price for this. These are such great quality. I have been enjoying using all of them, and none of them so far are duds. Every single one of them is one I'm like, I love that one, I love that one, I love that one. One thing about this brand, though, so I didn't know a lot about the brand when I got this. I just knew of them, and I knew they had like food-themed stuff. And once I started looking at their Instagram, I'm glad I didn't see the Instagram before I got the palette, not to sound like a jerk, but the way that they demonstrate this palette and they market their makeup, it's for people that are doing eye looks that are like all the way out here, that are putting concealer on top of their eyeshadow and cutting creases and just doing really over-the-top dramatic stuff, and that's not really my style. I don't know how to do it. I have no interest in doing it. I will never do a cut crease in my life. It's just not my style. But that's how they kind of market this kind of stuff, which is not really for me. It totally would have turned me off from the brand, honestly. But you know what? For the everyday makeup user that likes some color, I think you would like this as well. Anyway, they got some other stuff coming out, and now that I have this, I'm like, I want everything, but I don't need it. Anyway, so let's do, I think I'm going to do Birthday Cake, the blue matte, and then this one blue raspberry, the shimmer. This just all over the lid, I'll show you, and then this on the lid. This on the crease, that on the lid. And then I'll swatch it. So I've been using this little brush here from Chikuhodo. I've been using this brush pretty much every time I use this palette. I'm just going to dip in, and it doesn't do a ton of kickback either. When you dip in your brush, it dusts up like a normal amount. It's not like falling everywhere. It's not falling into the shades next to it. I really like it a lot. I just have concealer on my lids. Let's just make sure it's not creasing. And this is how I've been using it every day. So I've just been getting it and kind of patting it all over the eyelid. And then just blending it out. I haven't used this one yet, but I have confidence that it's going to blend just as easily as all the other ones. Because all the other ones have been blending so nicely. Whenever I, see how pigmented that is? Whenever I use blue eyeshadow though, I feel like I need to put eye drops in. And I usually end up putting a little more concealer than I normally would on like my inner corner here and like right down here. Because I feel like the blue tends to pull the veins a little more. Like it makes them a little more, I don't know, obvious or visible. And it, I don't know, just kind of cover them up a little more. And it makes my eyes look a little more red than they normally are. So let's just blend, blend, blend. And this is what I've been doing every day, pretty much every day. Grabbing one matte shadow, blending it till eternity, and then topping it with one of the shimmers. So let me take a little bit of the shadow off the brush. And I'm just gonna blend around. I just said I don't do crazy dramatic eye looks, and look at me using this huge amount of blue in my eyes. But I hope you know what I'm talking about when I say it's like the photos are obviously photoshopped and it's just a little too, it's too much. It's not something I'm interested in. It's a very Instagram style of makeup that I don't really like on myself or know how to do. But anyway, that's it. That's what I'm going to do right there. I'm going to do a little on the lower lash line as well, the same one called Birthday Cake, on this little e.l.f. brush. Just lightly, lightly, lightly. It looks totally crazy for a little bit, but once you add some black eyeliner and black mascara, it kind of balances, I think, all the colors that I've been using. And I've been using pretty much the same formula every day. Matte and then shimmer. So then I'm going to take blue raspberry here on my finger. There you go. And I'm just going to pat it all over the lid. And one thing I love about this is that there's no fallout. The fallout from the shimmer, like it's, oh my God, now that I said that, there's a whole bunch. But anyway, it's been dusting off really easy. And now, of course, that I'm demoing it, it's going to get stuck on my face and it's going to be a mess. But let's cross our fingers that it doesn't. But anyway, some of the shades have fallout. None of the mattes do. Some of the shimmery shades I have seen fallout, but not anything crazy. Like it literally dusts away really fast. All right. And now let's see if it dusts away as quickly as it has been. Nope, got stuck. Darn it. Yeah, I can see it. Can you see that fallout? Darn it, it has not done that once this whole time. And I knew it was going to happen when I filmed the video. Anyway, I'm going to put on some black eyeliner, some mascara, clean up that fallout, and I'll join you back here for the swatches. One thing I forgot to mention that I've been loving doing, I did mention this in my favorites video, is Urban Decay Sin. I cannot stop putting this on my inner corner. I just can't stop doing it. So I am going to put that on the inner corner. Right here, and then like, I don't know why, I just love it so much. I don't know what it is. So that's another step I'm doing. I was looking for shades in this palette that I could do this with, but I haven't found one yet. That's, I don't know, I'm just really into Sin right now. There you go, just adds a little brightness, a little pink. I feel like it goes with everything, or it's what I like to go with everything. All right, mascara, then swatches. All right, there it is with eyeliner and mascara. I definitely feel like the mascara definitely balances out the blue eyeshadow a lot. This is the closest I can do. So you can see how Sin right here in the inner corner, the blue has a really nice sparkle. I love it so much. I've been wearing these super colorful eye looks just about every day. There's something tickling my lower lashes. Anyway, let's get to swatching. And I'll try to describe what I'm trying to describe about each of the shimmers, how some of them are shimmers and some of them seem like glitter top coats. Oh, I can feel it. There it is. So here we go. We got banana, pineapple, strawberry, lavender, and blueberry. All the first row. All shimmers except for that yellow right there. Ooh, look at that. This palette does not swatch amazing, I will tell you that. I watched some of, not watched, but I saw some of their Instagram pictures of swatches of these palettes, and obviously these are one swipe swatches. These are the swatches they're doing on their Instagram are completely built up swatches, which I always feel is a little misleading because I have palettes that I've seen. Look at that. Ooh, that is guava, peach, cranberry, oob. I don't know what that means. And then purple frost. But there we go. Guava is one of those ones that's more of like a top coat. Where do I go? Okay. It's kind of like this way. But it's really, really pretty. Anyway, as I was saying, ooh, look at that. See, there's guava right there. When it's built up a little bit, it looks really pretty. But like I said, a lot of these aren't shimmers that I'm going to put on the lids, on my lids on their own. They definitely need that matte shadow to stick to. I have been using just concealer as a primer just because I don't want my eyelid to show through the color. What am I saying? Oh, the swatches on their website or on their Instagram are definitely built up. I never find that to be helpful. The next row is carrot, raspberry, red velvet, birthday cake, and icy mint. Oh, look how pretty. There are some palettes. Oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought. There are some, look what I did. Some palettes that I've seen people do swatches of, and I'm like, that palette does not look like that. You know, and I feel like built up swatches are always just very misleading, and I don't know, because I'm never going to put it like that on my eyes. I'm not going to rub the matte like this and then wipe it on my eyelid just to get it to look like a swatch. So I know people love doing swatches, and there are people that just do swatches and they have like different little patterns and stuff, but I don't really care about swatches. Bottom row, dulce de leche, cinnamon, chocolate, blue raspberry, and key lime. That key lime was one of my favorite ones that I wore. I loved it so much. All right, there are the other swatches. As you can see, you know, not the best swatches ever, not only because I just don't know how to swatch, but also I don't think everything needs to swatch amazing. I mean, you saw how easily this went on, how easily it blended. Obviously, it's a lot of color, but I don't think that everything needs to swatch amazing, and I feel like the Instagram pictures sometimes a little misleading. Look how cute my little rag looks now. Anyway, that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have you tried anything from GLAMLITE? Let me know what you think. Do you have any of the other palettes? Do you have this one? Yeah, let me know. Let me know some other palettes that they make that you love, because they're coming out with an ice cream truck one that looks really cool. They have like a donut one and other things like that. But I feel like once you have one with this many colors, I mean, what am I saying? I have 100 freaking palettes. I'm not one to just buy it to buy one. I'm getting off the train of thought. You okay up there, cat? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you later in another one. Goodbye.